Search.
Yeah, find a customer and change something.
FD02.
When I search, there is all blank. So what we can do here? Company code CW0.
Customers by company code, yeah. Then change.
CW0.
Yeah.
It's direct.
Yeah. Just press enter. Just put CW stop. And yeah, just select a one customer.
Go to the correspondence tab.
Yeah. Click on company code data. Yeah. And then click on correspondence. Yes.
Oh, you got a new phone today.
Yeah, iPhone 6 Plus.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
You got the better voiceover now.
I was calling that day early morning, like from 8 o'clock. The line is open for basically reservation.
You like gadgets.
Huh?
You like gadgets.
So, I mean, I wanted a 4G because with iPhone old one, there wasn't a good reception, like network problem. With this one, because of 4G, I will get good coverage. So yeah, so that's why I was.
Make sure you take insurance for the thing.
Insurance for this. I need to get insurance for this.
This is insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Customer account FD02. Have you reached the screen where I am?
Different
Yeah.
screen.
I get the runtime errors.
You're having an entirely different screen. FD02. When you find the customer,
Runtime error.
FD02.
It's good. This one is something crashed. It's got crashed.
I don't think so.
Log off and log back in.
Actually, try stop the server and then start it back. So,
SAP or EWR?
No, just for him. Yeah. Log off, not this bank statement. Select monthly account statement. Right?
There's only two.
Monthly account statement. It says bank statement, but this is so that you can send statement to your customers, right? How much they owe, what is the status of their account, right? Then click on save. So the first thing we need to do is to make sure this customer has got some invoices posted against it. Then only it can generate statements, right? So first thing first, we will do FBL5N. Is he trying to post one?
No, he hasn't created
FBL5N.
Oh yes, he was a bit behind here. So if I do all items and execute,
All item.
it doesn't have any item. Is it showing in your case?
No, I have selected.
Okay, when we do all item, it's come out from open item and just come. We need to put dates or anything?
No, nothing at all. Does it have any line item in that report? If you do all item and click execute, yeah,
Sorry,
No, it's not.
we have used which code you use? FB05.
FB.
FBL5N.
Yes, I have one.
The T code test I need to do as well, right? You have reminded me.
No, mine is
No.
just talking about.
I have
Very
the
easy
same
to
key.
remember.
After I execute, I have the same screen what you have.
Same screen.
Yeah.
It means you do not have any posting against
This
this
user.
customer.
Okay, let's
So I
try.
pick a wrong customer.
You have line items. Okay, who? Tina, have you got line items?
No, I want to post
You
it
got
again.
line items.
I'm
How about you, Farhan?
Same screen.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
have.
select another customer.
Okay,
To give
but
a
you
try.
need to change that thing.
Okay.
The one which I
bank.
changed, bank one.
Okay, you have got line items, right?
F.
So, okay, tell me quickly. My customer doesn't have any line item. I want to post an invoice. How will I post an invoice? What's the transaction? Invoice. I want to post an invoice.
F is 0.
Come on.
FB70.
Yeah.
For vendor.
FT.
50, 60, 70.
Yes, FB70.
70 for vendor.
FB
60 for
75 is for credit note. 65 is also for credit note. 65 for vendor credit note, and 75 is for customer credit note.
65, 70.
Or you don't have to remember. You can change from here as well. Right? Instead of invoice, choose credit note. Right?
Sam, what's the T code for the transaction?
FB70.
FP70.
I select my different customer, but again it shows the same screen.
Do I have any revenue account? Sundry creditor, input tax, sundry debtors, cash, discount, discount and rent, stationery. I'm just quickly creating. One second.
You must take your time. Come on.
Okay. Mine is
Yeah.
not crashed working.
This time it goes with my third account, like from here.
Okay.
Let's see. Where are you? Line item display.
I'm posting
I just done a BL5 and
1000 sales for my customer account. I'll say. So when we sell, is it an input tax or output tax? Input or output?
When we sell
Output.
output.
Yeah.
In the name of the
So what I'm trying to do, what we have done, first thing first, we have changed the customer master record. Yeah, Bijal? We have changed the customer master record and we have changed that field, monthly statement, right? Then I have made sure I have got enough line items with that customer. Then all you need to do is to run a transaction called f.20 set, 27. F.27. This config is very simple. You cannot have anything simpler than this. One step config. You can't even call it config, it's just a master data. So select your company code.
Sorry, use F dot
27. Periodic account statements. Insert key date as a today's date. Monthly account statement. Indicator in master record. Enter a correspondence type. It is forcing it. It's not defaulting. Okay. If I can select SAP 06 on correspondence, account statement. There are different correspondence predefined given by SAP, which we can, yeah. So your company code, account type D. D stands for
06.
customer.
Customer. Yeah.
Account, your
Okay,
customer
okay.
account number. Right? Indicator in master record 2, monthly statement. Right? Key date is today's date. Right? And correspondence selects SAP 06.
This account number
Where is
we have to
correct?
punch manually. There is
Yes.
no option to select.
Because this screen is not only for customers, it is for everyone. You can use the same thing for vendor account as well. So that's why it is asking you to select account type
Yeah,
here.
it means we need to remember that.
we have to remember that.
Yeah.
6.
And
Yes.
I don't
I
remember.
don't remember.
Same here. I don't also.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
What we need to put that?
But normally, you don't send them manually. You do 0 to Z.
On correspondence,
Yeah.
SAP
All of them.
05.
Like 0 to Z.
Execute.
Unless I want to use the pen.
See, it says
No,
when I
no.
clicked on execute, one periodic account statement was requested.
Is it your good?
3 correspondence requests carried out were deleted. That's
Just
fine.
0 to Z.
Click on the green tick.
Account.
You have to
And
put the right account number.
My
isn't
one
it?
is 6.
Yeah, you know what I did? I just opened a new session,
Because there is
have
no-
a one half window, a half window,
Enter
so then just copying it.
is not.
I don't like you.
The one to
because
check.
I don't
Okay,
remember
instead
that
of account numbers, say 0 to Z. From 0 to Z.
If you want to check the account, it's FBL 5N. FBL 5N.
Click on
And then
green
just get the account
Mine
number.
says correspondence type SAP 05 is not permitted.
06.
Means no date required.
SAP 06.
0 there.
0 to Z. Yeah, account type.
Are you on the
Use
same screen?
yeah. So you click yes,
LP01. Type LP01.
in this
That's the
screen,
default
yeah.
printer.
LB
LPP.
oh LP 01, yeah.
What is LP01?
It's a SAP default printer.
Default printer.
Click on the green button.
Have you got the same screen? Type LP01 here.
No.
I also
Yeah.
really got
Would you
it.
like to use the request? Yes.
Last session.
Yes. Green tick.
Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah.
LP01.
Printer. So it will go in the printer.
Right?
When I do that, I'm just getting this one.
You're not getting that one. Okay, don't worry. I'll show. Are you having any problem?
Output parameters.
I put the printer and it's coming again the same screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
Yeah,
That's
this
how I
screen,
do.
yeah?
No.
Okay.
Periodic account statement.
Okay,
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
that's fine. What you can do, open another session. Open another session. See, there is another T code. Whatever printouts you have done, right? You can check via your spooler. You know, they call it spooler. Have you heard this term? Spooler.
Yeah.
Right? So you can see all the printouts you have generated so far. So the transaction for this is SP01. It's for your spooler. Spooler.
What does it mean?
It is where all your printouts is been stored. That location. Right? It's called spooler. It's a printer term. Old. It's a hardware word, right? Spooler.
Okay, so whatever we print,
Is it from
whatever we
today's
take
date?
print out, it is stored there.
Yes.
It can't be from today's date.
See, when I execute it, I can see there is one job, right? I will ask you to do just focus on here. All I need to do, select this and click on this specs. Yeah. So this is the statement. This statement can be amended. There is a SAP script behind it, right? With the help of a mapper, they can change the logo and everything. They can make it look nice. But this is the statement generated. It says document number, document date.
This is how they do
Transaction.
bank statement, isn't it?
Yeah,
Bank
it's kind
statement,
of
similar
the
to-
correspondence because your book should agree to your customer books.
Mm.
So they regularly send statements to each other.
Mm.
So that's what you can do. Right? So how far you are? I mean, can you see anything on your SP01?
No.
Yes,
And when you
this one, yeah.
execute, click
I
on
don't-
execute
I
button.
don't see anything.
I can't see.
List contain no data.
Yeah.
List contains no
Yeah.
data. as well.
List contain no
No data.
Yeah,
You have
wow.
to process and you have to-
Okay, quickly
So
go.
do we need to
Should we
select
change
any
the date
spool
then?
request number?
Hmm?
Spool request number. Do we need to select anything?
No, nothing at all. Just execute. If it is not coming, then quickly go to FB70 and post an invoice.
Should we change the date maybe from yesterday to today? I did some posting like, or change the date. You know, there's a date there from today to today. That's what it's chosen.
Okay.
I will change the date.
Expired, yes.
You want an F dot 27.
Yeah.
I didn't choose any date.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
No,
today's
because
date
you have
there,
created
Bobo.
today.
Oh, yeah.
Today's date.
Because you have created
It's
today, that's
created
why.
today. That's
Oh,
why you got
maybe,
it.
yeah.
So we need to select the.
You mean on this screen, yeah?
Yeah. How do we go there? How do we go back? Oh, okay, that's it. What is it? That is something.
21st last Sunday.
Today is 28.
Yes,
27.
last Sunday 21.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this date you're talking about. Because I know I just had only one, so. Okay, what you can do 1st of August. Yeah? Hmm?
I changed it.
Here,
I changed
first.
it, but it is coming now.
First of
Oh,
all.
sorry.
I'm doing invoice again. So is there any issue with that?
Yeah, create an invoice, FB70. If you are not getting it,
We create
post an
a-
invoice, FB70. Did you get that spool request number? You can see the printout? Yeah? Okay, you can see that.
When
On
you get
that,
the line item, what should you do then?
On that invoice, A1 or V1? Input tax or
On
output tax? That goes on
A0, A0, select A0.
A0.
Then go to SP01.
Okay.
So you can put invoice date past date, but the posting date will be by default today.
That you can change as well.
Posting date.
The entry date you cannot change. Entry date has to be your calendar date.
Can we email the statement straight away?
Yes. Yes. That's what we are doing. Provided that configuration has been maintained on transaction code SCOT.
You're posting the
Your basis
invoice,
can do a configuration
What is this?
to trigger email.
says
email
CW01
operation.
Why
does not
are
exist in
last week
SKB1. I think the number range or something.
one of the vendor to send the
Number
statement.
range. Select a different GL account. So try with a different GL account. Sam,
What
the printer,
Statement.
Okay.
the printer one is a what's the code for that?
1 second.
Sure. What's the code for the printer?
LP01.
Create output text account. You will input.
Default. R01.
Yes.
Yeah. So last week I requested one of the vendor to get statement. So I believe they are using SAP. So what they send me the screenshot. You know, to the print screen, send me by email. They couldn't send me like this one.
Yeah, they can send a statement like this. See, screenshots, there are different ways. I'll show you the screenshot as well.
Send me the screenshot.
Okay, who has managed to? See, you all have done it, right? You have done it. You have done it.
Color operation.
Tina, have you done it?
No.
Statement.
So,
You managed to.
No, you know what?
Yes, click
do a
on-
click yes,
Yes.
or no?
Would you like to
Click.
issue the request? Yes.
Yes. So
LP01.
LP01.
Yeah, and go back. Okay, what? Okay, go
So I
to
changed it to
SP01.
basically August.
SP01.
Um,
No, it's not. I think August till today's date. Put today's date. 1st of August.
okay.
Select 1st of August. It's a default printer. Default SAP printer.
Yeah. And then is it save?
Execute.
Okay. One period.
Now it's yes.
Yes.
LP01.
Yeah.
Continue. Yeah. Now go to SP01 with another screen. Execute.
So you won't find this actually on there.
Why it's not coming?
There's no data.
Do you have any line item with this customer?
Sure.
Okay. First thing first, does this customer number exist?
Yeah.
Just doing the new invoice.
No.
I have another customer here, another screen here.
Okay, what I'm trying to do here is FBL5. There is no item here, my friend.
Oh,
So you need to post an invoice first. Is it 15? Yeah.
yeah.
Post an invoice.
Okay.
Okay. Did you manage to post an invoice, Faham?
No.
We just
Tags. GL account.
Yeah, mine is done. I'm just doing an extra invoices. Came to the printer basically.
you can help Farhan as well on posting an invoice.
Oh, he's already at periodic account statement.
Oh, you posted an invoice.
No, I just go back again and try to do the dates. So let's see.
No.
Because I
Why
didn't
can't you post an invoice? Post it.
Because it says that there is an error
Don't give up.
comes.
Yeah, it comes, but you need to let me know. I can fix that error.
Wait a second, I will tell you. Come on.
Going slowly.
You could have a text code A1 is EC11 but not A1. Wait registration number.
Just type SPA06 there, if you can, or just /n.
And
Go full screen.
not taking
No, on top. Go full screen. Shall I try?
Posted, Bija?
This full screen option.
Have you put text?
When you do full screen, what I wanted to do, because this is stuck, so you can do maybe here, just type /n. Yeah, that's not either coming.
Nothing is coming on even account is supposed
Yeah.
to be wrong.
Why does it
It's just
buy
stuck.
automatically?
It's not doing anything.
Let me come.
Unless it's stuck.
In that case, what you can do, go here. Stop transaction.
Going to text check code.
Can you open another session?
No, we're not working for me, so.
It's not showing. Okay, we'll do one thing. Try logging in again.
Customer account.
Try logging in again. Log in again. With your credential.
FB7.
Invoice
No, it's CW0, isn't it? Sorry, it's FB7. Just you need
Shall I do the same thing? Log out and then log
No,
back?
no, no, no. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Have you posted an invoice?
Yeah, yeah.
Show me FBL5.
yeah, just keep doing the customer, select the customer.
This one.
Yeah. 100
7001.
DR.
You might have a different
Who is your
customer.
C 70014?
14, yeah, yeah.
Go to F.27. It's taking ages.
Whatever the transport request form we are generating.
Just close that.
Not now, whatever we generated in the past. Is there any way we can take a backup and we can delete from the system? So we can create the more space for the computer.
Put today's date.
Now this is talking about in future.
A correspondence type SAP
Training is
06.
already logged on client by
Yes.
Hey, continue with this one and any other language. Yes.
Day by day.
Yes. Green tea.
Yeah, SAP 07.
Execute.
SAP system is user session closed by
No data was selected.
Go.
It says
Now we can post it.
but it says just fine.
FD70.
Your tax code is your customer entry, we select V1 or V5. Customer invoice. It's V1.
No, I did not actually know.
Sorry, V1 standard input tax. because you're doing a customer invoice, okay?
No,
We are talking about expenses. Expense we pay the paying taxes.
Okay, why it is not coming? Can you imagine? Because this customer doesn't have this.
Okay.
it's going to generate tax from it.
Now it will pick up. Yeah. Is it O or 0?
LP01.
Yeah.
Oh wow, thank you so much. I did do that for a different customer, I think.
Yeah.
So not to this
now,
customer.
now it will. If I just do a refresh, it will come.
Okay.
Tick. Specs.
Oh, okay, thank you so much.
No worries.
But I've lost it.
You know, with you, I can think FICO with just research on Fiori apps. Write it down. Do some research. SAP has got. They made it free, right?
Okay. Can you write it down for me, just in
Fiori
case any spelling?
But on invoice GL account, what GL account we need to choose? On invoice, which account we need to choose GL account?
For customer
Because with
invoice,
you,
you can
FICO with
use
bit of
stationery or
mobile something. You know,
Okay,
with
okay.
will make you unique.
Sure.
I
I really want to create that T codes app and like few apps and put it in and make some money. Seriously, I need to buy a house. These guys make like £1,000,000 like within 2 days. SAP, with mobile apps.
Yeah.
It's a lot of if you do like lots of advertisement like in YouTube.
You know, the
and things
best
like
thing
that.
to do is
2 million.
to create issue and resolution app.
Issue and resolution.
Because a lot of people are getting trained on the SAP. They struggle because there is no one place where they can get 50 examples of all the issues.
Okay.
Sometimes tax code B0 or
A1, A0. Because we don't want
Yeah, bro. You know the problem is it working for you?
anything else? B2 testing.
Select A1. A0 is not allowed for this account. Select A1. Now try click it.
you can manually.
Only input tax is allowed for account. So only input tax, yeah.
B0.
Yeah.
Go to FVL51 and check your document.
Why
Is
input?
it done with yours or not?
When you
No.
created
Yes,
the
okay.
GL account, you didn't select the select the output tax, I believe. Yeah. So now click on simulate again.
We need to put something on
No, click simulate. Everything seems fine.
You need
Yeah,
to
it's
save,
loading.
isn't
It's
it?
loading.
You need to save.
Yeah,
Not
and then
stimulate.
once it's simulated, then
Which
you
one
can
We
you
save
already
it.
stimulated.
So when you save,
He
it doesn't
changed it
stimulate.
later, isn't it?
When you save it,
I don't know. I never tried it. I always click simulate and then save. I never tried save button. Yeah, click save now. Once I check the data.
this is like save is post.
Post, yeah.
Post.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't stimulate the last one.
Simulate.
But see, when you simulate it, you know the problem. Like
Yeah, there is an error.
yeah. Now go back and
This customer account does not have recon account.
Yeah, you see the problem I was saying about.
That's not have dot
Before, like payment and everything. Or because we haven't selected the date range, that's why.
Didn't it finish?
Try with a different date range and see what it shows. So you are logging off and logging back in.
Yeah, I post invoice.
FICO
and I
runtime.
go to your account statement. Post the invoice and go.
Two recon accounts, sundry debtors and sundry creditors. we need to create another two recon account for down payments. The name of those account will be down payment for customer, down payment for vendor, right? So those two GL account we have to create, and those two GL has to be reconciliation account, right? So quickly create two GL accounts. Down payment.
Sam, it didn't print the document yet for him. It didn't print the document for him yet.
No worries, Fahan. Just focus on this. I'll take you through during the break. Yeah. So create two GL accounts.
Down payment one, yeah?
Yeah.
Customer.
Down payment for customer.
Down payment from customer is a
From
liability.
customer, I'm getting money.
It's a liability. They are giving you advance. We haven't given it goods, so that's your liability. In case
It is your liability.
Customer is a liability.
Yeah.
Customer down payment is liability. It's a
Getting
deposit.
money.
No.
When you rent a house to an agent, right? You pay them deposit. For him, is it a liability or income?
Income.
At some point, he has to pay you back when you vacate
Yeah.
the property.
Yeah.
If nothing is wrong, he has to pay the whole deposit back, right?
Yeah, it's
That's why,
liability.
yeah.
For the
Sundry
vendor,
debitor
yes,
account or sundry
you
creditor
pay
account?
deposit, and if you don't get, you
You
get your
get
money
it
back.
back.
Will that be sundry?
Sundry debtor or creditor?
No. Balance sheet account,
So that's
and it's a liability account.
liability.
Cost
Has already been created, so I need
down.
to create other one.
That's why it's given. And this factor you can change. Like, he's doing all this.
Do we pay tax on a down payment?
No.
Tax.
There is no tax on payments. When you receive money or pay money, there is no tax. When you do a transaction, when you buy and sell something, then there is only VAT. Right? In payment, you won't say VAT anywhere. Right?
So text category will be blank
Yes.
in control data.
Yes.
But we have to select the recon account type, right?
Yes, that's the most important. Customer down payment customer.
G067.
No, just select G001 normal.
General.
Oh, sorry, S6 is a recon account. Yes. Sorry, you're right. G067 reconciliation account.
This is one term.
Liability customer. Fine. Save.
Save.
Yes.
Likewise, create 4 times 08 vendor down payment. It's an asset, balance sheet account. It's a vendor recon account.
Isn't it going to be G?
067, yes. Same. Save the account.
Can I see the control data? Control data, yeah.
Vendor.
Okay. Okay.
Vendor is asset account.
Okay, done. 2 GL created.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sam, just one help, sorry. Assets, they need to start with which 03, isn't it? 03. And customer?
Huh?
No, customer. Sorry.
Liability.
Liability.
04.
Okay.
It is not a ground rule since we have created those account groups in chart of account with this number in.
Okay. So
That's
it's
why
not,
we are doing
okay, but in different company, it will be
Yeah,
different
yeah,
numbers.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
all. It's
yeah.
not something.
No,
Okay.
it's not something hard coded.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now the configuration, right? I have got a menu path in the material I will share, but I'll give you T code. The T code is OBXR. OBXR.
OBXR is a T code of configuration.
OBXR. This is OBXR for customer down payment configuration. And OBYR is for vendor down payment. YR. Okay. Now double click on DA. It will ask you for your company code. This line, first line, the blue line. Double click anywhere on the blue line.
Yeah.
It will ask you for your chart of account.
Yeah.
Click on the green tick. See, you need to note this when it asks for a company code and when it is asking for chart of account. There are two different things, right? Company code, because one chart of account can be assigned to 3 company codes, right? So what config you are doing, how it is affecting overall, that you have to notice, right? So click on this green tick.
So here is saying that you can use this configuration for particular this company. Group
No,
one, CW.
for this particular chart of account, which means if this chart of account is applicable to 3 company code, this configuration is valid for 3 company code. Right? Because if you are using common chart of account, if you need down payment for all those 3 company codes, why you need to do a separate configuration for 3 company codes?
Yes, we can use it.
Right?
And if you want to have it as a separate one, we need to create a separate chart of account, isn't it?
Yes.
Just like a different configuration.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so first thing first, we will select our normal customer recon account, the sundry debtor one, from this drop down menu. getting my personalized list.
Start. Will it go?
One second, guys. I'm stuck. There was another screen open.
Things are behind.
This is when another screen opens.
It's here.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Why? Because I have created personal identity. So, sundry debtors. Have you selected sundry debtors?
Yeah.
And the one which we have just created, customer down payment. Right? One second, what was the planning level? We don't need to choose planning.
Don't need to choose plan.
No. Click on save button.
Save button, no planning level.
Output tax claim.
It's for the
also.
treasury.
So I don't understand the whole transaction actually.
Hmm?
We are
Click on the save button.
What we are trying to do, see, down payment is separately accounted, right? Whatever transaction you do with customer and vendor,
Yes.
customer, vendor, asset account, they all are Bijal. Customer, vendor, asset account, they all are sub ledger account. They only reflect at GL level through reconciliation account, right? And your PNL and balance sheet which you create is purely based on GL account. So GL is the father of everything, right? So how it reflects to GL account? Through recon account. Now the down payment is a separately accounted, right? It is not something like a rent. The example which I given, if I'm renting a place, I'm putting my deposit. That deposit not considered as my rent, right? So that is separately accounted. But having said that, if it is separately accounted, how it will impact at GL level, right? Because this is not a normal transaction, customer invoice, vendor invoice, that reflects through a recon account. But if since it is a separately accounted, we need another recon account on top of that, right?
one when this is down payment. It is not like part payment, isn't it?
No, it is not part payment. This is a vaguely
Okay.
we use that term, like some advance we have paid. If I'm buying a car for 12 grand, I'll pay 5,000 down payment. It is a different thing. It is like an advance payment.
Yeah.
This down payment is something separately accounted.
Deposit.
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 It is deposit.
But in
So-
terms of down payment, is that the right word for this type of? Because advance payment and down payment, isn't it very similar?
Normally we are using down payment as a
Yeah, we use down payment
first part
as
payment, you know.
yeah.
But
So
here
in
I think it is
deposit,
used
the
as
rent.
extra payment.
Yeah, deposit will be
Right.
the right
No,
word
no.
instead of down
Right.
payment.
For
Yeah,
rental
no.
property.
This is because we got so used to it. The original meaning of down payment is something like
So
deposit.
that's the real
Separate.
meaning. Down payment
Because
is a
what
deposit.
you are saying, the down payment you are talking, it is an installment,
Yes.
right? It is not down payment. It is an installment because you pay in installments, right? So.
No, say example we took £10,000 loan.
Mhm.
Not loan.
No,
That's
not loan.
rental
We bought a
property.
we bought a car, right? It's a £10,000. We have to pay. Even when you go to those car places, sales places, they'll say you need to pay 10,000. If it's £10,000 car, you need to pay £2,000 down payment. We'll arrange the loan for the 8,000. So then the installment starts for the 8,000 only. So the
So that 2,000 is not down payment; it is advance payment.
Advance
We
payment.
use that term, down payment, but in terms of SAP, down payment is a deposit.
is a deposit. Okay,
Yes.
so down payment is deposit.
Yes, in terms of SAP.
So for
And
advance
don't you settle
payment,
this against the invoice?
Hmm?
Don't
You can. There is an option. Even though, having said that, deposit accounted separately, even they wish to choose. What if you have done something wrong in that property? You messed it up, the carpet and the painting and everything, right? They can deduct the money, but in that case, down payment needs to be converted into normal payment first. Then
You
only
can't
they
deduct
can.
the deposit because the deposit is paid to the deposit scheme. They give it to you separately.
DPS, yeah.
Yeah.
DP.
yeah, but if someone is messed up in the house, then of course that's the money to use to restore
That's
the
why they
things.
keep the deposit, as well.
The only reason is sometimes agents
It's like
run away
security.
with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
deposit
Security
money. So
money,
it's,
yeah.
it's one of the external body who holds the deposit.
True.
Okay, so going back to this, my question, I think you were explaining something.
No, down payment is deposit. That is what
In
I'm saying.
SAP.
In SAP. Right?
So once we paid off all the full amount, what will happen? Once
Then
we
the
paid
down
off
payment becomes liability.
Your assets.
It's up to the business. They will refund you the money
Yeah.
or adjust against something else. But that is separately accounted. Right? With the vendor account, if you're buying some product for your vendor, right, and if it is an expensive product, and if vendor doesn't know you, they will ask you to put some deposit extra. Because in corporate world, you are buying a machinery worth millions of pounds. How can they trust you? They will ask you to put certain deposit aside. In that case, this down payment comes in the
That's called
picture.
bid bonds.
Hmm.
Bid bonds.
Bid bonds.
So from accounting point of view, that is my asset. My down payment I'm giving to the vendors. Yeah.
Yes.
So it comes
Yes.
under sundry,
It's your asset.
sundry creditors.
Yes.
So it is not under that.
Not under that, the one which we have just created now, the recon account. Vendor
That
down
is
payment.
asset.
Yes.
So
Vendor down
here-
payment.
Vendor down payment account we are creating, it comes under assets. But here, being assets, we have selected 4000 and 8.
It's like
This is liability. This is customer, right? So customer down payment is liability.
Yeah.
So two recon account I have to choose. One is my normal sundry debtors, and another is customer down payment recon account. Those two needs to be linked here, so that you can process the down payment. Because those two things needs to appear against one customer number. When you do FBL 5N, that needs to appear under, even if you have a normal transaction or a down payment, all the information should come under one header, the customer number, right? All the details. So that's why you need to link up those two things. Then only it will come.
When you get some money, like as a down payment, I'm getting £500 as a down payment. Where are you gonna say keep that money? In my petty cash or in my bank account? Where I should keep it?
That business will decide. It's up to them. Once they have money, they can keep anywhere.
So they will
They
debit.
use it,
They can
They can
give
use
me
it as
They
well.
use it.
They
Why
can
not?
give me
You
as
can keep it in bank.
So say example, the end user made a mistake of advance payment. They credited into the down payment instead of putting it in the advance payment. Say I bought something from you, your company, and I paid was worth £1,000. I paid £100 in advance, but your accountant put it by error that £100 in deposit account instead of my advance.
They can change. They can change.
They can change.
Yeah.
So if then there will be a problem. So when that situation comes, is it our job or is accounting problem and they will sort it out?
It's a-
Their job.
Accounting problem.
It's accounting.
It's a pure functional problem, not technical problem.
Infiniting our job.
I'm
Just
asking.
cut this down to minimum level.
One transactional job, isn't it?
Right.
And one more last question. I said it's a bid bond. Bid bond is just a legal document. There is no money transaction for the bid bond. If you're buying worth of thousands of hundred thousands of dollar worth of machines or whatever.
It's a bank guarantee, na?
Yeah, it's a bank guarantee. So do we account for it or only we account for it when it actually become a transaction?
No, we need to account for it. No,
We
how
need-
can you account? The bank has not given the money to you. That's a legal entity is a bank.
Fine.
Yes.
In case something
But-
happens, the bank will give money to you.
Yeah.
But do bank does not collect anything from The
They will
party.
instantly take the charges. Say if we issued for our supplier bid bond, then they will not say it was £100,000 bid bond. We will pay 0.5% or 1/4% of whatever it is as a bank charges. So only the bank charges will come straight away in the account entry, bank statement, but not that £100,000 bid bond.
I don't think at that point they will do any entry. But since because bank is given guarantee, right? They will charge some extra bank charges because they are taking a huge risk as well. Banks are taking risk. So in that case, they must be gaining some money out of that in terms of bank charges.
Yeah, bank
Charge for
charges they
anything.
would do because the bank what normally does, like in my company, bank has already given the facility of $1.5 million. So anything up to 1.5 million, we just need to send the request to issue the bank guarantee or bid bonds or anything.
But I think
on the bank statement only the bank charges will come. It wouldn't show that only in the facility account we can see that from 1.5 million we have used $500,000, so 1 million is remaining as a facility.
right.
So like my question was that $500,000 what we use that doesn't come in the accounting, right?
No, because since we haven't paid anything,
Okay.
maybe there might be a journal entry on your end since it is a liability.
Yeah.
But that again is up to the business and the accountants, auditors will decide how to go about it. Okay, so yes.
Why you are assigning special jail account under reconciliation account to 3005?
Which one?
Something that's
Special jail is
Special jail for the
special jail is for
is advance for the
customer
advance.
liability,
Oh,
but
yeah.
under reconciliation account we put as 30005.
1 second.
Your question is should be other way around.
So 4008
So one is asset and one is liability.
something.
We are combining the two.
customer down
Anything
payment.
starting from 4 is liability.
Yes, you're right, absolutely right. I agree to that. Customer down payment.
It's liability.
It's a liability.
right. So it's supposed to be equal to 4.
Debtors.
Creditors against liability.
Sundry debtors.
From accounting point of view,
Yes, yes.
is down payment we collected from customer is a liability,
See, sundry debtors is an asset,
and
right?
we were-
That we all know. Sundry debtors is an asset.
Yeah.
Now, what else is an asset in terms of deposit, right? The money which we have paid to the vendor or the other party, right? So, vendor down payment is an asset, right? So, which is true in this case. So, what I need to do here, instead of customer down payment, I need to assign sundry debtors here.
So, debtors, na, so you did assign right now, 3005 was right.
Yeah, 3005 was right. So here I need to assign 3008.
But we are in customer down payment, OBXR. Do we not need to go to OBYR then?
No, 1 second.
So customer, we have created 40008. So I think we do change the reconciliation account to 40005 because special reconciliation account we have created is a part of reconciliation account.
So,
No, what I'm trying to
under
see,
the-
first thing first, we need to functionally understand, right? See, this 4005, okay, right now we are talking about customers, right?
Yeah.
Sundry debtors is an asset. What else can be an asset? Vendor down payment can be an asset, right?
But Sam, the debtors when they are supposed to give us the money, right? On this case, we need to give the money. So it should be a sundry creditors or then debtors.
This is customer.
Customer, but
This
we
is-
need to pay to customer. In normal case, customer pays us. But in this particular case, I need to pay back to the customer.
For the deposit they have,
Yeah.
right? So first thing, let's keep these two things separately. First thing is sundry debtors. They are asset for sure.
Yeah.
In terms of deposit, what is an asset for us? That is my question. What is an asset?
Deposit
for
we
us?
Your
pay.
liability.
Deposit
Vendor.
we pay is an asset.
But
Your question is completely right.
Vendor is
Trying to
asset.
do is like when we create down payment for customer,
Customer is
it should be a
liability.
creditor and the
Liability.
down payment customer rather than debtors and down payment customer. Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Vendor is your
sorry, what you're saying? Say that again.
So on the back page, I mean on the customer page,
Mhm.
the first recon account that should be the creditor's recon account.
This is correct. This is correct. First one is correct. Because this is customer. Let's go by this. You need to focus on this. You are entering the detail related to customer
Yeah.
here only, right?
And the question is why the first is correct because that's a debtor.
Yes.
First
Yes.
recon account we have
Debtors.
is a debtor.
Yes.
Debtor is they will give me the money.
Yes.
But here is not the case.
No. This is normal recon account. This is normal recon account. The first one is.
Yeah, true.
They will give us money, right? So that's why we need this customer down payment. In this, we need to assign two recon accounts, right? First, we got to make sure these are both accounts are balance sheet account, right? And has to be debtors, somewhere money which we are collecting from them, right? So first thing is the normal sundry debtors account, and second thing is the money which we are going to collect from them, from vendors, right? So those two are asset accounts which we can assign. Let's do it. If there is any problem, system will throw an error, right? Let's do it. So
So we change our customer to
3005, right?
3005 sundry debtors vendor down payment account.
We're doing customer here, right? Not vendor.
Sorry,
We're doing customer.
customers. Yeah,
So if
I
you
think
go
I
down-
need
Sundry
to
debtor.
rename those GL accounts maybe.
Sundry debtor.
See, I'm getting confused now. So if 3008,
it will be 4008.
no, you cannot
that's
have
what we
vendor.
had earlier.
Yeah,
No.
because it's
We are
customer.
4008.
So you're gonna have
4008
customer.
is a liability.
Okay. So 4008
Yeah.
is a
That's
customer
what we
down
Down payment.
payment.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we need to assign.
Okay, is this a
Customer.
functional issue, accounting issue, or is
Yeah.
this the
It is pure accounting.
Accounting
issue.
issue.
okay.
Let's see how it behaves.
Yeah. So they will tell us where to assign what, and we'll do it.
Okay, we won't finish OB wire until we will post a customer down payment. See how the system behaves, right?
Yep. Save this one.
Okay, save this and open another session. F-29 customer down payment. F-29. See, meanwhile I'm checking the same. So I think we try to post a document on F-29.
Yeah, deposit.
Here deposit account. Why it is an asset account?
They haven't done AR deposit.
No, this is my company.
Yeah, okay. They haven't put it as an asset. They haven't put it in the balance sheet. No?
It won't give any problem, but posting wise I'm sure it will be fine.
AR deposit is a liability.
Hmm?
AR deposit is a liability.
Hmm. Hmm. I think the naming I need to change. The naming was a bit confusing. I could have said deposit account.
Advance from customer.
See, this one you need to select the special gear indicator.
A. Select A.
A, yeah.
Right? Account, use your cash account, cash or bank account, whatever you have. It's at 1200. Cash account.
3000.
Amount 1200.
Not working for me.
Document simulate.
Press enter.
Text, enter the text field.
Change your field status to optional.
Cash account plus
Amount again, same amount.
You are receiving advance na, money.
Stimulate from document on top.
I'm getting error says no suitable down payments request exist.
Item 2, what is item 2?
On the next screen you need to go. This is customer account. No. Have you finished the configuration?
Can't see my screen. It's 3D, that's why.
It's getting blue. Does this exist?
Yeah. 3005.
Where is it?
Okay. Sundry details.
Okay.
Customer down payment.
Joe.
You don't select bank account, cash account. Whatever it is.
What? Business.
Yeah, installation.
Fee. So whatever it is.
And if person is still fine,
Credit card account. Don't do. Choose what you have done.
South. Please send your RSA that you manage to pay for this.
Customer down payment.
Confirmation of the present 10%.
Did you manage to post?
Yeah.
Hmm?
What's a business?
April 27.
No. That's 29. Cash account.
It's at the bottom. 3000. Yeah. That's it.
Common German.
Yeah.
Sorry, French.
Text item.
Response
Well, nothing wrong, I can say.
late.
Yeah,
That is RSA.
it's worked. I think I didn't
Read your hand, boss.
No, not my hand. Document. Simulate.
Okay, thank you so much.
No worries.
Thank you so much. I'm fasting today.
Okay, let's do one thing. Have you posted? Posted?
yes.
No,
Yeah, it's possible.
Posted? Everyone posted?
Posted?
Okay, go to.
I want to see
Go be wire.
Raj is always
No, not wire.
You always advance.
Go to FBL 5N.
Customer is making something.
So FB.
FBL 5N.
Oh,
Okay.
That?
FB 5N.
Oh, 5N. Customer line.
No, you don't have that.
FB. All item.
You only see the customer.
Again,
No.
all item.
What you need to do is special file transaction. Tick this box. We need to select special GL transaction.
We need to take both normal items
Yes.
and
All item.
Or you just remove normal item and see
yeah,
for
I
the
can
special
see
GL.
now. Okay. Readable.
You can see it.
And then
Just getting no item.
play for
Then click what?
The difference you can see, is it struggling to post?
No, he didn't select the recon account.
Okay.
item display. One item display.
Okay, go. If you have seen this transaction, go to FD10N.
F,
You know this T code. I want you to remember. I draw the chart. You should have by heart. You know, this is 6th or 7th week, right? It is only 15 T code. FD10N.
what is FD tenant?
Balance. Customer balance.
Customer.
Here you will see a separate tab for special general ledger. Separate tab will come up. Special general ledger. FD10N. D for delta. FD10N. And here you will have a separate tab. So this is separately accounted.
Yeah. Customer, company code, and fiscal year.
Execute. Then execute. Right? Can you see the difference now? In our FD10N very clearly.
Okay, that's the difference for our accountant.
So it's a separate book, separately accounted. The special GL account.
It looks nice.
Why it's having so many entries?
It is period wise entries.
Sam, can you go on the other side? Special
Pay down.
Stimulus.
Oops.
Isn't
Yes.
that
Don't get confused with so many items. Right? It is just a total. See, this is total. The next item.
That's where
And
you
this is
don't
the
have to do
balance.
next.
Why is the account balance is coming there?
advance? So
Which one?
still
The third line, account balance.
If you want to settle down,
Is
settle
it
advance.
Because this is special general ledger, so should be might
Down
be only
payment
deposit.
advance depend how
It should be
you
only deposit there.
understand.
Yes.
It's showing the other line
The
as
main
well,
thing I'm not
account
understanding
balance.
it.
Account balance. In the special
We have
general.
selected all items.
See, this is a down payment one, and this is a normal one. It is showing as an extra line here. It is coming up there, but you can't do anything with it. But you got to understand this is your down payment.
Why don't I do anything with
So this is a total balance. So this is your normal down payment. See, this is okay. This is your general balance without down payment. Right? This tab including down payment. What it is showing you? 1200 is your down payment. Your normal balance is £1,000, right? And this is the difference. So it is including down payment.
I'm getting something on account balance on credit side. Even I'm getting something different. Yeah, it's the same as mine.
Debit and credit side, not in balance.
Because you
In
pay.
account balance,
This is a liability, so it should be on the credit side. This 1200.
It is on the credit side.
Yes. So
but
what's
you know that
Getting
1,000,
something.
1,000, this in balance, account balance 1,000. You
Debit.
have on debit and then in balance, yeah.
Debit is the
why it is on debit?
Because
Because you have sent an invoice, they haven't paid you the money, obviously. So
No.
this is debit.
My question is different from her.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something on credit side also on account balance. Where here it is nothing. On your screen there is nothing.
But what do you have?
500.
500. Okay.
500 is what I have posted as a down payment.
No. Okay, so that is there, right? That should
you
be
have
there.
nothing. I mean, you should have 1200.
Your thing is blank, he's
Yeah.
trying to say.
On credit
That
side,
additional thing is the money which you have paid against an invoice, maybe in past when you have tried to clear an invoice.
You try
okay.
to clear invoice. So you got two entries. One down
Right.
payment, total for it, then account balance. Then you try to clear an invoice.
If you double click on it, you will see the transaction.
5500, 49,500
So,
pound is the balance. Yeah, 500 pound is the invoice that you.
This is called drill down reporting. You know that when you double click and something appears,
Yeah,
we
this
call it drill down.
Drill down reporting.
special gems, it will show everything.
He's writing everyone.
Now, if they ask any two question, what does that mean? Then that's a
But you need to say these kind of words, to show that the in-depth knowledge.
You should have
Drill down reporting.
Now you owe them.
Okay.
So total payment they have made is 2,200. The goods you have sent to them is only worth of 1,000. So you now this is liability for you.
Okay. So let's do the OBYR as well. I won't tell anybody to do anything, right? OBYR, do it on your own. I'm doing it silently on my screen. But
And we are
it's same thing. What you did with customer, other way around. Right?
How can we check what is the effect on refund sundry debtors?
How can you check what?
What has been, I mean, what is the effect on sundry debtors? Because we have checked special
FS10N or FBL3N?
There won't be any effect, na? Will there be any effect?
No,
The
there will.
balance?
Yes. See, I'll show you FBL3N. Well, say, what was the 1-3? This is the one, right?
3005.
No. She's talking about down payment recon
Yeah.
account.
Yeah, we can't go and select
This is
the.
reconciliation account special.
Yeah, line item won't come. Okay,
No,
let me.
there will be entry in the recon account for
Vendor down payment. It was not vendor down.
Customer.
Customer down.
Sunday debtors 300005.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Above vendor down payment. Yeah.
Where is customer down payment? This is the one I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to it.
There will be one entry in there.
Tax planning, recon account.
Has to be because line item account has been ticked.
1200.
If the line item is not ticked, then it will generally reconciliation account doesn't have line item ticked on the GL. Right? Then it won't come. Then you have to go to FS10N.
okay. Yep, I'm gonna copy you because I don't want to record something that I'm recording as well.
Oh, you're recording.
Yeah, I don't want to do some wrong. Confuse.
Okay. So the next thing is OBYR. Okay.
No, first you have to create. Oh, they have created a GL account.
Okay. Double click on the first item. Your chart of account. Oops.
The same
Why
message.
Yeah.
I get
That's
the same
what the.
message.
It's not A, na? Is it A? Down payment request. F.
No.
I got it.
request. 1 second.
When I clicked, let's go through.
Go back and
Down
do it.
payment current.
This is the
You selected account type.
K.
K, na?
chart of account.
It is K. Yeah.
Okay now, it's done.
Chart of account. What the message? Recon account, special GL account, planning level, input text. Why it says display on? I think this screen is open. That's the reason why it is showing. So I need to close the previous screen first.
No.
Yeah, it's working for me. So
So OBYR, now it will come. Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
So vendor recon account, sundry creditors. And vendor down payment.
Account A. Is it account A? Is it control? What is the control? Payroll. Just
Transaction. Let me check. I'm not too sure. F-39, yeah.
And save.
I'm busy.
Yes.
Okay, clear. Customer down payment. No, this is vendor down payment. We need.
Yeah.
What's that?
Ready vendor now.
Payment.
Vendor down payment. See, how can you find from the menu path?
Once payment received.
Accounting.
Receipt received.
Because I don't remember the T code.
Kobe via F and S
Oh, you don't
39 now.
understand. This is nothing to do
No, I
with
tried it.
down.
It's for the clearing. Vendor
This is what I mean.
document.
Same company. If you choose your customer.
Special GL transaction. No, that's not the one. Document entry. Down payment. F-48. F-48 for vendor down payment.
Yeah.
Do you go from master record or from the account, from the menu part?
Sorry, what?
From the menu part, you don't want to put the F40.
Yeah, I mean,
master record.
Master record.
not master record, it's a posting, document entry, right? Yeah, vendor document entry and then down payment. As you can see, it's there on my screen as well. Down payment.
Yep.
But now we'll select B because it will be a set, isn't it? This down payment.
A, only A, all the time. KA we have done, right?
Down payment current assets, financial assets, special GL.
But it says it's current asset.
Where it says.
Especially A.
Don't go by the description.
Is there a? That's not a K. Down payments, current asset, down.
What is that? Payment request, down payment, financial assets.
There might be
Where are
long
you?
requests.
I believe
The screen on this side?
Don't go by the description. Select A, I'm telling you. The accounting will be correct.
You can. Is cash payment.
Cash payment.
Yeah, cash account, sorry.
1500. $1,500.
How we get the enter?
Simulate.
Alright.
Post.
Click on, is it the right window account? You had a problem, I think you're using Apple 001, Apple 1 isn't it? You had some configuration problem, remember? So I think it's Apple 1 that you're using.
Enter.
There you go. And then
Put
put the same. Yeah. I remember that there was a
Same
problem.
amount.
Yeah, same amount.
After 2 sessions, I will share one document. You can do the whole configuration with T code, top to end.
Very good.
But right now, I want to do
Press
through
enter,
menu bar.
it's
But after
document
2 sessions,
simulate,
right?
yeah.
Once you get used to with
Yeah.
the
This works fine.
finding
That's
that option,
pretty
then
cool.
it's not a problem. If I have that habit from day one, it's not good. You should sometimes all the T code. For some of the options, there are no T codes. So you need to find them.
What is the name?
So give us those options. You don't get the T code of these things. So that's the
Okay, now you can view the transaction on FBL1N. Whatever you have posted, FBL1N and then FK10N.
Then
FBL one.
what is this? FBL1N?
Yeah, it's for vendor vendor document display.
Yes, when there's a line item display.
Line item, sorry. Their account, I used Apple. So that's not an item. GL account. You need to click on special GL transaction.
And then
And did you select the vendor account?
No.
Yeah, select the vendor account.
No, that is with line.
Yeah.
Apple 5 to Apple 2. Apple 1.
Which one is the vendor balance?
Yeah, Apple 1.
FK10N.
5002, yeah. You sign GL account, yeah.
Special GL
Yeah. Is there execute button?
all items? We need to
Execute.
click all items? Yeah.
Yeah,
All
all item and
All item.
special GL items as well.
Yeah.
Special. And execute, yeah.
And execute, okay.
Okay. Why is this coming? One of the entries shows alarm as well. Yeah, what is it? And that is why is it?
This one is alarm and one
Alarm.
Put the
and one
cursor on it. It will tell you what it means.
is okay. Overdue. Okay, so you overdue £1,000 and then
Sorry, sir. Which one says that?
Overdue.
due is £1,500.
Okay, these are overdue and that's due.
FK10N.
Does not exist.
you click on the bottom there, special GL account.
I didn't click where to customer account.
Yeah, transaction name channel does not exist. 10
Drill down reporting. Let's see what this is.
Can I change the vendor name by mistake? Instead of Tata Limited, I choose British here. Why does it remember? Oh, I put a wrong account. Put the next one.
I think we,
Go to FK02 and see what are the information you can change.
FK0.
Certain things is been enforced. You can create another vendor account, but you cannot change it. See, name I can change, number I cannot.
you're just getting me all on that.
You're talking about master data.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just now we got it down payment from the Tata Limited. No, I didn't realize, oh, it wasn't from Tata, it was from ABC company.
When you go FK02, let's example one class.
Posted on the Tata Limited.
No, this is just check his stuff.
Somewhere else.
Then you have to reverse the document.
This is not part of the way, it's just he's answering for his question.
Never do anything within the I strictly follow Sam. I blindly follow.
He blindly
Okay.
Not doing anything extra what you are not telling us. That's it.
Yes. So when you generate a statement for the vendor or customer, you show that two entries on the statement as well.
Why?
Okay, what I want you to do, let's take a break, right? Then again I will draw those T codes, right? And we will do a reversal, right? Reversal of the document through FB08. How we can reverse if the invoice is incorrectly posted, we want to reverse it, right? How we can do it. That we will do it. And then, right, when we do a session next week, I want you guys to finish whatever we have done so far at least twice.
Otherwise, don't come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're taking leave next.
I'm gonna make sure I'm coming.
Officially.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna come in.